Outlet Podcast channel here on YouTube. My name's Gazy. I'm the host of the Outlet Podcast, and I invite you to listen and subscribe here, subscribe and comment on videos, but also check me out. Actually, check out my Audible podcast. Podcasts are Audible. Regardless, check me out on my podcast on iTunes, Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio, Blubrry, all of these forms of media. Find me. Go check me out. Find me on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher Radio. I don't know if I already said that. I'm on a highway and I have to look at the road. That's how I've mostly been doing my driving podcasts. Anyways, or vlog casts, if you will. Today I'm adding another video called Been Away Because of This, and I guess this is part 4 of my Been Away Because of This, and these vlog episodes are going up on my playlist called About Face. And the About Face is just me introducing myself to the YouTube community. So I answer questions about who I am and what I like and all these things. So there's been a lot of stuff going on, why I've been away, and just want to share what's going on. So this one's a little personal, so I'll try to use discretion. So as I said, that me and my wife moved away from our previous apartment, our first apartment ever, and now we're staying at my mother's. And just check out the other 3 videos before. Well, I found out that it's not just me living there. Now my older sister. I have 2 older sisters. One of them is my twin sister. I have a twin sister. Boom! Drop the bombshell. Well, my twin sister moved back, and I might have her up on a podcast episode really soon. I might, but up until, I'll just leave a lot of stuff obscure because I don't want to talk about someone who's not here. That's not cool. Except Trump. I'll talk about Trump. I have the right to. If he's going to be our president, he better get used to people talking about him. Anyways, my twin sister moved back, and she broke up with her BF, and I'm actually really happy. We're both same age, and we were just like kind of encouraging one another. I was talking to her, telling her about, progressing in life, moving forward, all of these things, because that's something that she should look out to do, especially when you hit 30. I think there's a lot of leeway. Listen, if you are in your 20-somethings, you're still a baby. You are still a baby if you're in your 20-somethings. Yes, you are. And this isn't to be condescending, because look, there are just realities that you might purport in faith to believe that they are very serious. But until you actually, look up at the clock and you see the amount of time that you could potentially have left, well, that's what is telling. That's what is most telling. So if you're in your 20-somethings, if you're a teenager, especially if you're a kid, you guys are babies, and take advantage of your time. Study as best as you can study to the best of your ability, so that you can have the freedom to go and, go to college, and not on your own dime. All these things, all these forms of advice, blah, 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 you've probably heard them once, more than once, right? Well, me and my twin sister, we're at the same situation in life as regards to career adjustments, and it's never too late. And personally, to put up another point, I'm really happy that my family is back together. you're allowed to mess up. You're allowed to make mistakes. I just reread President Obama's the next morning. There's a New Day speech. His New Day speech. Go to whitehouse.gov and search for the president's speeches. Very eloquent. You're going to really love everything he says. And you're going to miss him. Trust me, you will. And I was reading he was talking about politics. And he was saying, okay, well, we make mistakes. We try to do better next time. And I was like, wow. That's so good, so great to hear, especially from a position where you can't make mistakes when you're president. You got a lot of stuff that's riding on you, baby. So you don't get to make that many. Mistakes. It's not beneficial for the people, So if you are, if you don't have kids, if you're in your 30s or you're in your 20s, you don't have kids. You can still make mistakes. However, there comes time. I don't have there will come time to you where the jokes have to stop and you got to be a little more serious about what you're going to do in life. Until those moments come, however, it's okay. It's okay. And I like saying that to people. I like saying, it's okay. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Because a lot of people freak out. There's a lot of young people in school freaking out because of, X, Y, and Z. Just take it easy. You can make mistakes. However, there will be a time, and you will know when, there's no more jokes. So, I really enjoyed that from our president. That was really awesome. And after, talking with my family, the same situation, the same circumstance exists. You can make mistakes, but it's good to come back home, reassess, reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I was very vague in this vlog cast because it's not good to talk about someone's life situation. I might talk to her about that on my podcast. So stay tuned. Find me and subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn FM. I'm there. Google Play Music, BlackBerry. Was it BlackBerry? No, it's Blubrry. Blubrry. Snap. Sorry. Everything I'm linking in the description below. So you'll be able to find it, and you just say, okay, iTunes, and search Outlet Podcast, as well as Facebook and Twitter. My name is Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. Connect and recharge.